You keep hearing the phrase AI agent everywhere right now, and it sounds like something only engineers could possibly understand. But honestly, the idea behind it is simple, and once it clicks, you'll see it everywhere. So here's the one sentence version. An AI agent is just an AI that can decide its own next step, instead of only following a fixed script you wrote in advance. The easiest way to picture it is to think about cooking. A normal automation is like a recipe, where every single step is written down in order, and you just follow it from top to bottom. An agent is more like a chef. Nobody hands a chef a script. They look at what's in front of them and decide what to do based on the situation. So how does a chef-style agent actually work? It really comes down to four simple moves. First, you give it a goal and some tools it's allowed to use. Then it reasons about which tool makes sense right now. It takes that action, and here's the key part. It looks at the result and decides what to do next. Let's make that real with an example you've probably experienced. Imagine a customer support agent. A question comes in, and on its own, it decides whether to check the help articles or look up your actual order before it writes back. Nobody told it which one to do for this specific question. It judged the situation and picked exactly like a chef would. Now, here's the mistake almost everyone makes. They get excited and reach for an agent first for everything. But if the path is always the same, a plain step-by-step workflow is simpler and more reliable. You only really need an agent when the situation genuinely calls for judgment. And the best part is, you don't have to choose all or nothing. The smartest approach is usually a hybrid. You take a normal fixed workflow and swap out only the one hardest step for an agent. So if you want to try this yourself, that's exactly where to start. Map out one task you already do as a simple workflow, then turn only the trickiest step into an agent. That's it. You'll understand agents better in an afternoon than in a month of reading about them.